Are there any products that rejuvenate? Well, there are such products, and in this video I will tell you exactly about them, so by all means add them to your diet in order to feel younger and actually become younger. The first thing to mention is a substance like hydroquinone. This is a certain organic compound that can be found in a large number of products. Hydroquinone is often used as an antioxidant. Moreover, scientists have found out that for a greater effect, hydroquinone should be combined with zinc. Then the body will more effectively counteract such a substance as superoxide. This is a byproduct that is caused by the respiration of cells, and it is destructive for us. And then scientists found out that most of the hydroquinone is contained in products such as tea, coffee, and chocolate. Of course, the chocolate must be real. First of all, we mean bitter chocolate, because in those chocolate dairy products, there is often only one name left of real chocolate. And the hydroquinone contained in these products will resist systemic microinflammations in our body, that is, serve as a prevention of many inflammations, destruction of vascular walls, even oncology and neurodegenerative changes in our brain, that is, senile dementia. And as we already know, zinc needs to be added to the hydroquinone. The average daily dose of zinc for an adult is 11 milligrams. And one of the best sources of zinc content is pumpkin seeds. One small handful of pumpkin seeds is enough every day, as you will fully satisfy your daily need for this substance. Well, in addition to pumpkin seeds, you can use various nuts, such as walnuts, also a very useful thing, whole grains, such as oatmeal porridge, as well as, for example, such a useful vegetable as broccoli. Scientists have also found that hydroquinone is also contained in wine, but here it is worth making a reservation that wine certainly does not need to be abused. The next product that has a rejuvenating effect is tomatoes. They contain substances such as lycopene and carotenoids. By the way, it is thanks to lycopene that tomatoes have a red color. And interestingly, it is lycopene that protects tomatoes from excessive exposure to sunlight. So lycopene will also protect our skin from excessive sun exposure. Tomatoes can be consumed both raw and cooked, and, interestingly, it was found that after a little heat treatment, the digestibility of lycopene increases. Also, in addition to the beneficial effects on our skin, lycopene has a very healthy effect on our blood vessels. It strengthens them and is able to reduce cholesterol levels in the blood. And how much is it necessary to use it? Scientists believe that an adequate dosage will be 22 milligrams of lycopene per day, and this roughly corresponds to 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce. But in no case should you confuse real tomato sauce with ketchup, or tomato paste from a jar. It's all completely different. If you translate this into fresh tomatoes, then 1 kilogram of tomatoes will contain about 50 milligrams or copin. And what other products contain lycopene? There is a kind of top 7, in descending order from the highest concentration to the lowest. These are rosehip, guava, watermelon, tomato, papaya, grapefruit and persimmon. And although lycopene rosehips are the most, but eating 100 grams of rosehip is a very big risk to the health of our stomach. Therefore, in principle, it is safe to lean on watermelons and, for example, grapefruits. The following products are fatty varieties of fish, for example salmon, herring, salmon, mackerel. These types of fish contain a large amount of omega-3 and a substance such as dimethylamine, ethanol. Numerous studies have shown that those people who regularly consume fatty varieties of fish are less susceptible to aging, they have fewer wrinkles and a healthy skin condition is better maintained. And the thing is that omega-3 is good not only for our cardiovascular system, not only for our brain, central nervous system and not only for immunity, but also omega-3 has a very positive effect on the condition of our skin, but also nails and hair. In general, an adult is recommended to consume about 400 grams of fish per week. It is desirable, of course, to distribute relatively evenly, for example, into 3 or 4 portions. Separately, it is worth mentioning about vitamins. The most important vitamins for the health of our skin are vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin B6 and vitamin E. There are a huge number of sources of these vitamins. For example, my favorite source of vitamin C is kiwi. It is enough to take even half a kiwi berry, but every day to satisfy your daily need for this substance. Of course, there is a lot of vitamin A in carrots. It is enough to consume 50 grams of carrots per day, which you will agree quite a bit. There is a lot of vitamin E, for example, in sunflower oil, although it is not recommended to use it particularly. Therefore, the healthiest source of vitamin E will be, for example, hazelnuts and almonds, and vitamin B6 is most in pistachios, as well as in sunflower seeds. That is, you can eat sunflower seeds. So if you add these foods to your diet, you will very well cover your daily need for these 4 key vitamins that play the most important role in our youth and the health of our skin. The next item is parsley. Parsley contains a lot of vitamin C, carotenoids, chlorophyll and myristicin. Parsley has a very good anti-inflammatory effect, and it also contains a powerful dose of antioxidants. Parsley contributes very well to the production of such a substance as glutathione in our body, and it has a significant rejuvenating effect. How much parsley should I use for this effect? It is quite enough to consume an average handful 2 or 3 times a week, which will weigh about 40 grams. It can either be added to salads, or prepared, for example, smoothies.
Subscribe to our channel so as not to miss new videos. See you soon.